What's going on, everybody? This is the USS Gear Locker coming to you with another video, another Melon video. And this one is going to be a triple banger. Again, this is a Melon video and it's going to be a triple banger. So without further ado, let's go and get started. So on today's menu is going to be 3 Melin A-Game Crushed Hydro. Again, this was going to be a Melin A-Game Crushed Hydro. And I'll just kind of give you just kind of an overview of what we have going on here today on these hats. These are going to be more so for runners. They're going to be more so for people that do, like, I would say more so like endurance sports, like runners, cyclers, bikers, hikers, those type of sports. Even walkers. It's going to give you more of a softer feel. It's going to be a lot more conducive for a lot of perspirations. A lot more sweat, things of that nature. It's going to be a lighter hat. It's not going to be a lifestyle fit hat. It's going to be more so just for these hats. These hats are purpose built, and they're for one reason only, and that is to try to wick as much water off your head during the activity as possible. I would say that you could even actually have these like in a CrossFit environment, CrossFit environment, gym environment, that type of hat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. And the reason why this is the triple banger is because these are the same identical hats. They're just in different colors. So instead of me making 3 videos, like you can get them all right here. It's like a one-stop shop. Are these hats still available? I'm glad you asked that question. Yes, these hats still available. Maybe not all the colors. You can still find some of the colors. I got all these from Amazon, and the reason why they're not in the box because they didn't send them in the box. That's messed up on Amazon. Let me tell you what you're gonna get. If you get it from Amazon, you're gonna get this bag and then the Amazon bag. That's it. And I was kind of like disappointed because I'm like, man, like you paying all that money for these hats and they just throw them in a bag and then you just get a bag. So it was kind of disheartening. But anyway, the good thing that these hats don't have the good thing about that shipping is that these hats don't have like pretty much a what do you call it? They don't really have like kind of like a backing to them. They're soft hats, so you don't have to worry about them like bending or anything like that. And I'll get into that a little bit more later in the video and to prove to you that's the point. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these. Again, instead of making 3 videos, why not have all 3? Are these still available? These hats are again available around. They I think they're pretty kind of scarce now, but you can still find them. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Again, they come in this bag and then the Amazon bag. I got them from Amazon, but depending on where you get them from, they might not ship them that way. So let's go and get into it. So first on your menu, let's go ahead and put these to the side. Is going to be the khaki. Again, this is the Melin A-Game Crushed Hydro, and this is in the khaki. And there are a lot of Easter eggs with this. First of all, let's go ahead and get into the bag that they sent with it. Now, sir, now this is going to be the little bag. It's like a little transport bag where where the hat can fit in this bag. So let's go ahead and and that shows right there that this hat is a purpose built hat. Like this hat is made for this hat is made for like again endurance type sports. It's made to be light. It's made to be traveled with. It's made to be packed up real fast. It's made to be on the go. So let's go ahead and put this bag and put this hat in here, because I know you probably guys haven't seen that. You're like, man, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it is kind of cool. And it's not damaging the hat at all, because this is, I mean, Melin has it specialized that way. So let's go ahead and close that up. Yep. And there you go, guys. Boom. You got your hat right here. You got your hat right there, and everything's ready to rock. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and take it out. Let's go ahead and do the review. So let's take the hat out of the little baggie here. All right, now let's review the hat. So you got the hat here. The hat is very, very, very soft and comfortable. I gotta say that out of all of the runner's hats that I've had, this has got to be the best one, hands down. I mean, let's just get into the attention to detail. First of all, I mean, this colorway right here is just beautiful. And as you can see right here, guys, the mesh inside of there is that breathable. So you have it. So not only did they have it where it's breathable, where you got the hose, but they got that mesh there. That mesh is really nice there. Nice touch, really very soft. You got your tapper, not Jake tapper, but you have the tapper here, and it's basically, so if you are running in those conditions and you're taking your hat off, you don't have to sit there. If your hands are real nasty and sweaty and gunky and stuff, you can just tap that there and you can just take it off there. Again, you got your moisture wicking. You have your moisture wicking sweatband here, antimicrobial oh goodness, band here to keep that nastiness down. And again, you have your hydro and everything there. So now here's like a little Easter egg that they didn't have to do. So with a lot of these hats, okay, before I get to that, let me get to the little part here where you have your little. Now this is really good. Like with a hat like this is really good. So let's say, for instance, you're a runner, and of course, when you're running, you're not rocking your keys, wearing your keys and not like that. You just wearing like some little silkies. We call them silkies in the Navy, but some silkies and a shirt. This is a perfect place for a money holder. Like you can like keep a key in there. I wouldn't keep a key in there because it might hit your head, but you can put like maybe some stuff in there. Definitely money in there. And it's a perfect place to keep stuff, if you are running, maybe your ring or something like that. I don't know, wrap it in something, stick it in there, but you can stick all kind of stuff in there. So it's good if you're doing hands free, you can stick your money in there, and that right there, that would definitely help you out with that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back to the little Easter egg here. So the Easter egg here is, they actually have like national parks, and I think this is actually a park if I'm not mistaken. But this is actually a park, like a real park, that they actually let me see here. Let me see if I can hang on one second here. Sorry guys, sorry about the, let me see here. If this is actually a park. Melin A-Game Crushed Hydro Classic. Okay. You know what? Duh. So the park is actually here. So it's actually, wasn't that dumb? Joshua Tree. So I'm thinking that's actually really a park. I'm not familiar with Joshua Tree, but they actually have an actual park that they actually represent actually on the hat. So that's kind of cool. So if you're like really into that, I definitely am. I just don't know about Joshua Tree, but they actually pretty much gave like representation of Joshua Tree there. So that's actually cool, and it's just a nice little added touch. But anyway, guys, getting into the hat, I mean, guys, this has got to be one of the softest hats for running. again, I've had, and I don't know if you guys, but this is a little secret, but I've had this hat for over almost a year now, and I've wore this hat so many times, and this is what it looks like. So you have your adjustable, you have your little adjustable, clip, clip here. And if you got any extra, if your head is not that big to fill up the whole thing, you can just stick this inside of there. Boom, you can stick it inside of there. So again, you have your little orange accent here, and it just goes. Look at the accents, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now these hats are not cheap, but the quality of it, as you can see, guys, just the attention to detail. The attention to detail of this hat is just beautiful. And you can just see just the sheer softness of it. Look at the headband. The headband, you have like that soft stitching in there, that triple stitching in that headband. And it's just an overall soft and very comfortable fit. I would recommend this hat. I have this hat. I've got three of them. So, guys, and you can just see like that material here, that wicking material. It's definitely worth its weight in gold. So, just wanted to give you a review on this one. Again, this is the khaki, the Melin Adventure Club, Joshua Tree. So wherever that's at, maybe you guys maybe live, in around Joshua Tree, but it looks like they did a very good representation of that with the hat here and got the little design here. As you can see, it's kind of like a thin design, but then they have those little honeycombs in the back. Just an absolute beautiful hat, guys. All right, let's go on to the next one. Okay, let's see what we got here. Don't want to knock my camera down. Okay, here's the next one, guys. This is like my favorite color right here. Now I have heard of Yosemite. Think everybody's heard of Yosemite. So this is going to be the gray version. It's like a gray baby blue. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. Beautiful color. So everything has all the same qualities as the other one. It's just a different color. Let's go and see. Let's go ahead and flip it up, and you have actually a Yosemite picturesque type view there. Very beautiful. Just overly attention to detail. Beautiful. So and there you go with that meshing there. Beautiful. There you go with the tapper. And it's just an overall beautiful hat. Beautiful, soft, water wicking, quality craftsmanship. The warranties on these hats are just amazing. There you go. You got your little money. You got your little money holder here. I don't see why anyone wouldn't go with the Melin just because of the warranty on them. They're made to be crushed, and again, that's why they say that these hats are crushed, because you can literally crush them, and actually transport them. So you can actually crush this hat as we see in the other one down and put it in a bag and actually just have this hat kind of like as you can kind of attach it to you. And it's also got like a little carabiner here, so you can kind of like stick it maybe on your whatever you got on your person or whatever like that. Maybe you got like a pack that you carry your water or something like that. So now you got your hat, you can transport it. It's cool, and you also have this little bag to carry your crushed hat. So these hats are made to be broken down. So that's one thing I like about it. Like a lot of hats, a lot of these runner hats aren't made to be broken down, but these are actually made to be broken down and stuck in a bag. So that's where you're going to get quality, if you can break a hat down there and stick it in a bag and transport it with you. So again, this is the Yosemite. Some people say Yosemite hat here. It's beautiful. Again, I love the color. This is my favorite color. And as we proceed. All right, guys, this is your next one. So as you can see here, guys, this is going to be the gray. This is going to be the gray. And it looks like we have, can't think of the name of that. Start with the T. Anyway, it's kind of like a mapping system. Um, Topper, I think. I can't think of the name of that. But anyway, I'm sure you guys in the description can tell me what type of design that is. I got that. I got this type of design on a holster of mine too. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the gray version, and this is the now this right here. It's not like the Yosemite or anything like that. This is actually going to be. It's just going to say premium headwear, and that's going to give like some type of longitude, latitude. So I guess wherever that, I guess you can actually trace where that's at. It may be where their actually headquarters is, but it actually gives the longitude and latitude. And it's the color green is perfect for if you're like doing some night running or something like that. That does this glow in the dark? That's a good question. I don't know if it glows in the dark. It might glow in the dark. I don't know. What I would like on these hats